What makes you sad always? A song about divorced parents. Vincent and the Doctor. Doan's pills for back pain. When I went to Florida to bring my daughter home to Maryland for cancer treatment, I found a box of Doan's pills in her car that she had been using for the pain while the doctors were telling her she had a pulled muscle, then kidney stones. She's fine now, but I still cry when I see the reminder that her dad wasn't there when she was suffering. The movie Grave of the Fireflies. Cecilia. People who catfish. Society in 2020. That the rest of my family still stays in contact with my abusive witch of a sister. Elliot Smith, Between the Bars. Kittens, if they are sad I am sad, if they are happy I am still sad because there is a possibility that they will be sad sometime. World War I. So many lives lost, so that the world powers could destroy themselves for no real reason, while at the same time laying the foundation for World War II. The cat crying memes, I don't like sad cats. The ending of Terminator 2. Growing apart from my friends. One word, school. Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. The backstory is so horribly sad, but it also was played at my brother's funeral and I cry every time I hear it. Being yelled at by customers at work. I'm just trying to help you. It is an insurance policy, I can't just give away money for denied claims. My hands are tied but I do care. Peas. It seems like people forget with call center employees that we are people too. You can't see our faces but we are people with feelings. Animal cruelty makes me really sad. People should learn to treat their little fellas right. Seeing an animal being hurt or abused. I'm not even vegan but damn it's just sad to see and really painful to watch. Me. Literally me. Loneliness. A lot of drowning puppies. When I think that there will be a last time I do a particular thing with or for my daughter, I swear this thought can make me tear up every damn time. There will be a last time I tell her I love her or a last time I pick her up to hug her. Scares me. School. 24/7 8 months out of the year. That I have so many allergies and it will be forever making my social life incredible hard as I am excluded so many times even by people who are supposed to keep me alive and mentally healthy. A mirror. Knowing that being the nice guy you'll always get broken because you put everyone else before you. When my mom is sad. If she cries, I cry even if I don't know the reason why. Most of the time I really don't know why. So sometimes I think maybe I'm sad right now because I didn't let myself be sad during those times when I was supposed to be. Seeing an older veteran cry at a war memorial. How much time I've wasted. Frown. NEDR in Euro. Thinking about abused/neglected animals or children who don't know what love is. Also includes animals in shelters just watching people pass by them. Always kills me. The ending montage of La La Land. What my country has become. Watching Pixar movies as a parent. Don't get me wrong, they are great. But they always get me right where it hurts. Dogs with horrible owners. Thinking my marriage will actually work. Screaming at mum, I just realize it seconds after I do it and she is so sad, but she doesn't say anything. When I talk to a person and see how they are not even trying to listen to me. You, son. 2020. Thai insurance commercials. That deaf father is doing his damnedest. Can't you see that? Thinking about how I've essentially lost my father to methamphetamine. Mentally, he'll probably never be the father I grew up with. It sometimes feels like he's already dead. The song Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. It's about the death of his son and it gets me every time. Realizing reality is actually all a lie, forget about it because that's part of the reality, repeat and keep going further down the abyss. Watching someone I love suffer and not being able to do anything about it. Listening to Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Is. Can't even explain why. Growing up. I haven't even lived much of a life yet, but it's already turning quite depressing. Worrying about my loved one's health, losing friendships, the only friendships I've ever known, from distance. Stress from work walking all over me, but I'm stuck and unable to go anywhere else. It's like watching everyone else progress around you, while you stay in place. Although I'm happy for everyone that's doing well, it's hard to watch as that's all I can do now. Watch my parents grow old, watch my pets slowly die, watch my friends grow distant and on to their next life stages, watch happy couples get married and buy homes of their own, watch others find the job of their dreams, or swim in the money they struck upon. Time moves too fast now and I don't know how to cope with it. When someone leaves me on read. Fear of losing my crush. The fact that Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville is being abandoned and not getting any more updates. It's a Wonderful Life. I cry all the way through, every Christmas. Seeing animals being abused or neglected. Reality that I lost the woman I loved forever and there probably wasn't anything I could do about it. That I'm never going to relive my golden days. Stupid questions like this. WTF mate, why you tryna feel sad for? The absolute bubble economy we all live in that is only going to fuck over the millennial generation and later generations. Not having enough money. When the thought I should tell my grandma about this pops into my head and then I remember that I can't do that anymore. Deleted. My shitty relationship with my mom. I know she's going through hard things but the way she talks to me and the things she says just hurt. All my pain from the first 25 years of my life living with her is still so real and whenever she talks to me, the wounds open right back up. Remembering my dog. He was the best thing in my world and my everything. My great-grandmother was given him as she got older for company. When she passed he went to my grandfather. When he got stage 4 cancer he went to me. This dog had the temperament of a social worker dog. Never upset, always listened to you, and never misbehaved. I spoiled the shit out of him. My parents are split and so it was my dad's weekend. I finally come back and he's excited to see me. My mom's boyfriend said he went to the bathroom in the house, which never happens. I took care of it, gave him some loves, and went to go watch TV on my mom's bed since it was bigger. My dog came and laid down at the end of the bed. The boyfriend walks in, looks at my boy, and says calmly, "Psycho, stay calm, but I think your dog just died." I did not stay calm, I lost it completely. I was utterly destroyed. I don't remember what we did with his body. But I have his collar and his photo next to my bed wherever I moved to. I think what hurts the most is that he waited to see me before passing away. Whenever I start thinking about him I tear up. I'm currently writing this through tears. If I knew then what I know now, I would have done things differently. I always had regrets about my past, but this pandemic and being stuck at home put those thoughts at the front. Thinking how I'm so lonely while being surrounded by my loved ones because I'm not able to express myself and be my true self around them. Also thinking about all the people like me who are trapped in some persona to impress people around them and cannot express their problems and feelings. The fact that only 2 of my friends text me first. I'm always the one initiating conversations, and he'll even be left undelivered all day while one of my friends is talking in a group chat that I'm also in. Thinking about people killing great apes, especially orangutans equals. When I think about how my ex-wife tries so hard to get our 10-year-old daughter to think badly of me. And yes, I am very mindful that some people deserve what they get, but I was never the abusive one in the relationship. A parent should never have to remind their child that it's not their place to cause the other parent to fall out of favor. My daughter, if she can work through this, should be able to sort that out on her own terms. The movie Up. Seeing your loved ones and friends get busy with their lives, drifting away, and there is nothing that can be done. Time, it's moving way too fast but way too slow at the same time. This after-school program gave me so many memories, bad and good. It changed my life and I wouldn't change anything. After 18 you have to leave and I'm approaching that age. Change is hard, I cannot accept the change. I'm also going to graduate. Doing something for years and then leaving is hard and it feels like I just got here. Thinking about the last time all of my close friends played our last game on the Xbox together. As time went on, less and less got on regularly. The kind of people we have in the government in our country, and most countries in the world. When I'm giving my dog a fuss, then realize he's only here for a few years.